Hello.
Hey,
Oh my gosh. Are you from Lincoln?
yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh. My computer was giving me fits. I was stressing. I'm Kim. I'm sorry.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you as well. Now I'm trying to figure out, you've got your own slides, correct?
I'm not going to be sharing anything.
Oh, all right.
I'm just going to talk to them and we'll go from there.
So we're supposed to start right on the top of the hour, from what I understand. And the housekeeping announcements, which it says there's a slide. Let me see. Let's see here. So this is, I guess, the slide for you. Um, and I don't guess I have to worry about raising the hand. I guess we stop right on time.
Right at 10:45?
Correct. And
If it goes that long.
yeah, if it goes that long, right? Hopefully we'll get some folks in here. And let's see here. Let me send. Have you heard how these have been going? I haven't attended any.
I have not.
Okay. And what's your name again?
My name is Nicholas Williams.
Nicholas Williams. And let's see, let's get your stuff up here. And you don't have anything to share, so how about that?
Yeah, I'm not going to share. I'm not going to share. We're still trying to get all our stuff updated on our slides and all that stuff.
All right. Well, right now it's just me and you, and it is 10 o'clock. So how about we wait to see if anybody is going to join us?
Yes, ma'am.
And
That
where are
sounds good.
you located, Nicholas?
We're located in Harrogate, Tennessee.
All right. Weather nice?
Well, normally it's raining today. It's a gloomy day outside today, but
Oh, sorry to hear that. It's beautiful here.
yeah. It's been really pretty here the last like 2 weeks. We haven't had any rain. It's been in the 70s. I mean, it's been gorgeous. And then it rained yesterday and today, and it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow. So
Gotcha. Well,
yeah, we'll see. When I went and looked at who registered, there was only like 4 or 5 students that had registered.
are they from your area?
All Ohio.
Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know if they just advertised in Ohio, if they
As
shared
far as I
more.
know, they were all from Ohio.
All Ohio. Okay.
As far as I know, it just tells us how many, when we go on the dashboard, it just tells us how many people registered. It doesn't say where or what school or anything.
So are they all Columbus folks or just Ohio? Can you tell?
It doesn't tell us. We don't know. I'm assuming, well, from what I understood, it was going to be, this was like presented to any high school in Ohio that was partnering with StriveScan,
Okay.
that they could, so it could be from Cincinnati, Columbus, Cleveland, would be from anywhere, I guess.
Well, how about this? We'll give it a couple minutes and you have your spiel. Why don't you give your spiel, because I know the session is recorded, and perhaps if students are interested, they can go on.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think, how about that?
Oh, always fun talking to nobody.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah. My little spiel is not very long. I like to engage with them more than I do to just present a bunch of information.
All right. Okay, well,
Or is
how
it
about
the,
this? How about I introduce you and you do your spiel, because it's just you and I indicated that we were going to go ahead and record it in the event someone wanted to come back and have a chat or listen to what you have to say and follow up. So we'll just go ahead and it's Lincoln University, correct?
Lincoln Memorial
Lincoln
University?
Memorial. I always forget that. All
It sounds
right.
like a Lincoln College or
Yeah.
Lincoln. There is a Lincoln University, but I believe it's in like Kansas or somewhere like that.
All right. So welcome to all of interested students. Today we are going to hear from Mr. Nicholas Williams from Lincoln Memorial University. It's located in Tennessee, and we will ask Mr. Williams to present us information on his university. Thank you.
Hey, everybody. My name is, like she said, Nicholas Williams. I'm an admissions counselor here at Lincoln Memorial University. We are located in Harrogate, Tennessee, which is in the tri-state area. So we're about 5 minutes from Kentucky and about 10 minutes from the Virginia state line. So we're nestled up there in the top of Tennessee there, about 45 minutes north of Knoxville, Tennessee. So we are a private university. We have a total enrollment of around 5,000 people. That includes graduate, our undergraduate, graduate, and our professional schools. And we have a student to faculty ratio of about 14 to 1. So we're not too terribly big. We're not too small, and then we do have those small class sizes, which is always a plus for students, in my opinion, because you do get a very personal education. So that's always a big plus for me. And then we do sit on about 1,000 acres. So when you drive on campus, you get a kind of a big university feel. We're kind of spread out, but then you have those small class sizes. So kind of best of both worlds there. So a little bit about our general admissions requirements. So for automatic acceptance into our school, you have to have a 3.2 unweighted GPA, high school GPA, and a 19 ACT or a 1010 on your SAT. Now, if you fall as a student, if you're below one or both of those standards, I don't want that to discourage you from applying here. We do look at everything holistically, and we also have a program called Cornerstone here that you would be accepted into. Which, and to the outside world, you'd look just like a normal LMU student. But to you in the school, there's a few extra little things that you would have to do there. But I don't want the test requirements and that kind of stuff to discourage you from applying. Now, for the fall of 2021, we are going to be a test optional or test preferred university. And what that means is you're just not going to have an ACT or an SAT score to come to school here for fall of 2021. Now, we are toying around with the idea of possibly staying test optional, but that decision has not been made for after fall of 2021. So just something to keep an eye out there. Now, we do offer some academic scholarships, merit-based scholarships. So we have 4 big merit-based scholarships based on your your high school GPA and your ACT or SAT score, and they range anywhere from $7,000 to $11,000. It just kind of depends. So you get a range. We take your GPA and your test scores. It comes in with a rating code, and then that rating code correlates with one of our scholarships there. We do offer a full tuition scholarship. And so for that, there's a secondary application that you have to fill out for that. They bring you on campus, you do an interview, you do essay, that kind of stuff, go through that process there. But to be eligible to compete for that, you have to have a 30 ACT super score or a 1370 SAT super score. Now, again, that does not guarantee you that full tuition scholarship, but it does guarantee you the spot to be able to compete for that full tuition scholarship. And on a normal year, we usually give out around 10 of those a year. Now, moving into our undergrad programs, we do offer a wide range of undergrad programs, anything from art, biology, business. We have multiple concentrations in business, such as accounting, finance, marketing, management, sport management, to conservation biology, to history, psychology, vet health science, vet tech, nursing, all that. And then we have some pre-professional tracks such as engineering, law, OT, PT, optometry, pharmacy, dentistry, those kinds of things. So pretty much anything that you would want to major in, we'll have for you. And then again, we do offer some associate degrees in some of those. So you can do your associates, bachelor's, master's, and then all the way up to the doctoral level if you so choose to do that. Moving past that, just for those of you that may be more athletically minded or gifted or just like sports in general, we are an NCAA Division II university, and we compete in the SAC, or the South Atlantic Conference, and we offer over 20 sports programs. We have 20 currently, and we just added wrestling and field hockey, which will be starting next year. So that's kind of good. And LMU puts a lot of money into athletics. So if athletics is your thing, we're a really good school to look at. Our crown jewel in the athletic department is our men's basketball team. They're probably the best program in the country when it comes to Division II. 30 or more games the last 5 or 6 years. 7 of the last 10 conference championships, multiple Final Fours, national championship appearances, and that kind of thing. So they are very good. They're fun to watch. And so we do offer athletics here. So if that's something that you're interested in, we'd love for you guys to reach out. Now next, going into some of the things that's just here for you as a student, as a regular student. So in our student center, we do have a Chick-fil-A and a Starbucks, which is a big selling point for us. We are located in a small town, so the fact that we do have a Starbucks and a Chick-fil-A in our student center here on campus is a huge deal. The next thing is we do offer intramurals for those of you that would like to continue with some sporting event activities, but maybe not here at the collegiate level. We do offer intramurals, and they're very fun. And you can, win T-shirts and that kind of stuff for winning the championship in that intramural sport. So that's kind of fun. Next thing is we do have over 30 clubs and organizations here on campus. Anything from the performing arts to academic clubs to Greek life. When it comes to our Greek life, it's not a Greek life in a traditional sense where you have a fraternity and a sorority row and they live in houses together and that kind of thing. We do have those, but they do not live together. They do meet regularly, and there's, depending on what you wanted to join there, Greek life wise, you could possibly earn some scholarship money there. Now, if there's something that if you come campus and we don't have anything that suits your fancy when it comes to organizations and clubs, you can go through the proper channels to get one started if you'd like to do that. So you just you got to get you a faculty sponsor and that kind of thing, do all the correct paperwork, and we can get that started for you. And then lastly, I just would love to say that we would love to have you here on campus. We are seated classes right now. We are open for in-person tours and consults. So we'd love to have you guys come to campus. It's gorgeous, and I know that you would love it if you drove on campus. If that's not feasible for you, or due to the pandemic and that kind of thing, you just feel uncomfortable with coming on campus and being around people you just don't absolutely have to be around, we do offer a virtual tour at our website, which is lmunet.edu. You can go online and do our tour virtually, and you can also then schedule virtual consults with our admissions counselor here, whether it be with me or one of our other admissions counselors, which is always a nice option. So again, we'd love to have you guys up here for a visit, or down here for a visit rather. And then if there's any questions that you have or anything like that, feel free to reach out to me. My phone number is 423-869-6501. And you can reach me via email at nicholas.williams@lmunet.edu. Again, it's Nicholas, that is Nickolas .Williams at lmunet.edu. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Williams, and we thank you for listening. We hope you reach out to Lincoln Memorial University if you're interested to learn more, and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. All right, well, I guess I don't have the option to stop the recording, but I'm sure they will go ahead and edit it accordingly. Nice to meet you, Nicholas.
Nice to meet you. I'm kind
All
of
right.
disappointed that they didn't show up.
I know. That's all right. Maybe they'll take a look later on. Have a
Yeah,
good weekend. I know that it can be disappointing when they don't show up, but you just never know.
you never know. Now, if I remember correctly, I thought they said we would get the information of the students that registered. Do you know if that's true?
I don't know for certain, but I believe I heard that they were saying that. But I'll send an email to double check and ask.
Okay.
Because that is a good question, so that I know that information.
Because if they register, they are somewhat interested, right? And I'd like to be able to just reach out to them.
To reach out. All right, I'm going to be following up because I had trouble logging on with my contact, and so I'll ask that question.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Awesome.
have a good one.
Thank you. You too. You have a great weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.